Honesty is the best policy, you mean?
Of course. That is what you believe in, isn't it?
No, not always.
The storage room got broken into, a whole lot of vodka got taken.
I thought we should start selling booze at the dance parties. And I've run out of storage room at the IV, so I'm just gonna chuck it all in the spare bedroom.
Serious, bro. You look très cool.
Get out, I look like a dick.
Far from. And think about it, with Shanti and all her finery, and you and your very flash turban.
Suffer. Hey? That's the correct term for a wedding turban, suffer.
Okay, well, you and your very flash suffer. And all the rallies will be like, oh, Scotty Sahib, he's a very good spot.
Well, that's what Shobna reckons. They'll think it's a compliment. You reckon I look okay?
Yes, very dashing. And when Shanti clocks you, she'll fall in love with you all over again.
Well, if it helps make a day a little more special. Hey, hang about, mate. Don't take it off just yet. Hey?
Well, you need to grant me 3 wishes first.
You call yourself a best man, you're fired. You know, I'm sick of jumping through hoops for my future mother-in-law. No suffer.
You didn't hear me sobbing into my pillow then?
No?
I was trying to keep it down. I didn't want to wake JJ.
A nightmare, was it?
Of the I don't have a thing to wear to the wedding variety. Most of my party frocks don't fit, and the ones that do, I look like a tardy beach ball. Yeah, it's my coffee.
I might have something.
Thanks, but I'll go as the beach ball. Why not? There'll be all these big brown eyes looking sideways at me. Look at the shameless hussy.
What?
Hello, unmarried pregnant lady. Shanti's family will think I'm the lowest of the low. Proof that the Western world really has gone to the dogs.
Alice, I think you're exaggerating just a tad. I'm sure there are lots of unmarried mums in India.
No, they burn them all.
Hey.
Ignore me, caffeine withdrawal. I treat myself to 1 a day, and where is it?
I'm sorry about the wait.
It's okay, I just trashed a whole subcontinent, but never mind.
We could go shopping. It's not all tent fox these days, you know.
Disgusting.
What's this froth that's the problem?
Okay, that's it.
No, I'll crack it, I know I will.
Not here, you won't.
Well, can I at least serve or clear tables or something? So I've totally failed my trial period.
I'm sorry.
Here you go, that should feel a bit better.
Thanks.
You okay to work?
Yeah. Mongrels.
The whitetails again?
Yeah, he was jogging to work through the park and 3 of them jumped him.
All right, this isn't how it's going to be.
Hey?
I'm picking on people that work here.
Oh, I doubt it.
That's how they operate, though, isn't it? Someone speaks out about them and they retaliate.
Do you think it's all your fault?
Well, I feel a bit responsible, yeah. My mouth off to the media and then Billy cops it.
Yeah, I don't think you're the one who's responsible. The whitetails are into random violence. But whatever, we can't just carry on, let it happen and say nothing. We have to take a stand. You did, and it'll probably encourage other people to do so. It's the only way it's ever going to stop. So, good on you.
So I'll see you next week. Ah, perfect. The man with all the answers. I have a light on the blink. Who do I call?
Well, it just so happens I have one in-house directory right here, courtesy of Yvonne.
Well, she must have got sick of me calling her every 5 minutes. Thank you.
Hey, no worries if you just run your finger down to M for maintenance.
Well, I might stop off at C for computer.
Oh, is that on the blink too?
No, it's glowing away. I'm just struggling to find my way around it. You know, what's where, etc.
Well, I could probably give you a few pointers.
Oh, well, only if you have time.
Hey, lead on. If you just park yourself down.
This is really good of you.
Hey, no problem. You just tell me where you want to go.
Patient records.
Okay, click here, and here, and here, and voila.
Great. Would you mind going through that again, only much slower?
Sure.
Today's to-do list. Now you must hurry along. I want everything totally finalized before your father and sisters arrive. Oh, and I have a wonderful surprise for you. The best Indian band in New Zealand is going to be playing at your wedding. Rani saw them at the last Diwali festival, and she said they were amazing.
She told me, and I just know that we can't afford them. Please tell me you haven't booked them already.
I had to. They were just about to agree to play at another wedding.
Well, you'll have to cancel them. I told you. Scotty...
No, iPod. You must have live music, and don't worry about the money. Scotty is making a contribution towards the reception, And your father is paying for everything else. Scotty, the kurta fits?
Yes.
And the safa?
Yes, but I won't be wearing it.
You must. Every Indian man wears a safa on his wedding day.
Scotty isn't an Indian man.
And that is why it is even more important that you observe our traditions. If you don't, Scotty, it will be so disrespectful. Shanti's father will be horrified, and you don't want that. Please, Scotty, you must.
Okay.
No, not if you don't want to.
If he doesn't wear a safa, he can't wear a kurta. So what is he going to wear then?
Whatever he wants, like a suit.
That would look so silly. You don't want people laughing at you when you arrive, do you?
Why would they?
A man in a suit on a white horse? Of course you will look silly.
A white horse? No way.
Yes. I have some photos here, Scotty. I will let you choose.
No, stop. A band that will cost thousands? A suffer? A white horse? No band, no suffer, no white horse. Just no to everything. You hear me? No. No, 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 no.
Hey, we can sort this.
Well, no, we can't. Not unless she...
Let's just take a break. Hey? Your mother and I will talk this through and...
Are you trying to send me away?
Just for a little while, yeah. There's no need for us to be falling out.
Okay. I'll go.
Cup of tea?
That would be nice, thank you. It is a good thing she has gone. You and I will get things done much quicker.
Mum!
What's wrong?
Okay, it was so unfair. Okay, she showed me once and then suddenly everybody wants coffee and all of a sudden I'm fired before I'm even hired.
Oh dear. Well, there's plenty of other jobs out there.
Except I thought, what about the cafe here? I mean, you could ask for me, tell them how brilliant I am.
I'd rather not.
Why? Because you think I'm hopeless and I'll embarrass you and Dad?
No, I just think it's better if you get a job under your own steam, which I know you're perfectly capable of doing.
You don't want me to go to France, that's what this is about.
Sophie, please.
Sorry to stick my beak in, but I know where there is a job.
On the desk, that'd be so cool.
Not the desk, no, but Maya's always keen to get babysitters for Jay if you're interested.
Yes, I'd love to. He's so cute.
Oh, I'll talk to Maya. I'm sure she'll call you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's the same as making coffee. You don't have any experience of looking after a baby. And it's a big responsibility.
But I'd be fine. Don't you have any faith in me at all?
Loads, sweetheart.
Don't get me wrong. I'm so proud of Shanti. It is good that she is so strong-willed. But she is yet to learn. She can't always have her own way.
Well, there's the problem. Two very strong-willed women trying to plan a wedding together.
But I have much more experience. Shanti needs to relax and let me handle things.
Shanti's had to deal with a lot of opposition to our marriage. Now it's finally happening. Isn't it understandable that she'd like it to be the way she wants it?
I'm sure she wants it to be the best it can possibly be. But I know how to make it so.
Bah! You need to stop and listen to me. There is only going to be more arguments, more unhappiness, unless you accept that it's Shanti's day, not yours.
Of course I accept that. And I have been discussing every aspect with her.
You haven't been discussing. You've been dictating, overruling Shanti whenever she tries to make a suggestion.
Only because I love her very dearly. And I want the day to be perfect for her.
I know you have the best intentions, but you need to back off and let Shanti...
I'm sorry. I have an appointment with Yvonne regarding the floral arrangements.
We need to try and sort this out.
Sorry, I must go.
Craig, there's someone who wants to see you.
Okay.
A big guy. And by the look of him, he looks like one of the white tails. Security's keeping an eye on him.
Okay, well, I'd better see what he wants.
Well, maybe the best thing would be to say that you're not available.
No, it's okay. Hello, I'm Craig Valentine.
Anthony Smith. My bro's here.
Ah, Eddie. Yes, yeah, of course. How are you? Look, if you go straight through there, a nurse will show you where he is. Okay, panic over. He has a relative in recess.
Oh, right. Sorry to get so nervy on you.
That's okay. You were just being careful.
New kid on the box doing well.
Hey?
Brooke.
Ah, yes. Who've been lurking with intent down at PCC.
I took her a directory, that's all.
It's okay. You can admit it. You're a novel lady.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I just found this very terse note on my car.
Oh. My park, don't use again.
Ah, you've made an enemy for life. Who is it?
Can you decipher the name?
Yeah, probably a doctor.
So, where can I park?
Well, anywhere but the big wigs posies, apparently, although some of the underlings have managed to stake their claim.
Well, I don't want to go upsetting anyone, not this soon anyway. Maybe you could point out the safe spots.
Sure, we'll do a car park tour this over.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
You're in there, bro.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Where can I park? Plus, she's using any old excuse to hang out with you.
Yeah, I did read it like that not so long ago.
Tiny's put your reading age back a few years.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I say all the signs are there. You can safely go forth and woo the lady. Meanwhile, this one's off shopping. Wish me luck.
You got it.
I have to say, the florist has really run with our ideas. You've chosen the best people in town, that's for sure.
Yes, but it is my choice, so of course it is wrong.
Has something happened?
Scotty told me that I should back off and let Shanti have her way.
Things have been a bit tense. Weddings do that to the best of families.
Shanti is so headstrong. She had this terrible tantrum like she used to when she was a little girl.
You should have seen the way that my Libby carried on around her wedding.
I just wanted to help her and Scotty, but they don't want my help. They don't want me here at all.
I'm sure that's not true.
I'm not wanted back home in India either. So I came here to make sure the wedding was perfect, but I'm not allowed to. My husband and other daughters arrived tonight, and once again I have failed.
I've got this list.
Whoa, babysitting for dummies, eh?
It is, kind of, no offence, but it's your first time.
Oh, that's okay.
Most of it is just common sense, but there are a few things that are specific to Jay. Shall I run through them with you?
Say no, Sophie.
I mean, you're only a phone call away.
True. Oh, I pay $15 an hour, is that okay? I should have checked when I called.
Oh, no, honestly, that's cool.
Okay, and bye. He should sleep for a couple of hours. He might not even wake before we get back.
No chance unless we leave right this minute.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Good luck.
Thanks.
The one time that I dared to say, thank you for a meal would be nice, he laughed. You didn't buy the food, you didn't cook it, he said. We have servants. You probably think that I'm lucky and that I have no right to complain. But I'm always checking that everything's just right. I'm checking all the time. Naveen isn't a bad man. Not at all.
But he takes you for granted. I know how that feels.
It is worse than that now. I'm not good enough. I'm too old. I've never been good enough. I used to suggest ways he could improve his business, but he never took any notice. And then when Sunil was old enough, I asked him to put my ideas forward as his own. Naveen was so proud of his clever son. He thought he had such a good head for business.
My Ian was a bit the same. What did I know about running an orchard? He wasn't a bad man either. He was a very good man, but it didn't stop me leaving him.
Your marriage ended?
Moved to the city, got myself a job here at the hospital and started to make a new life for myself.
So brave of you. I could never be strong enough. My daughters are, because I'm always telling them to stand up for themselves, not to let a man rule their lives, to fight for what they want. So I guess it is my fault that Shanti wants a domineering mother to go away.
I don't believe that Shanti wants that at all. And being your own person isn't as much fun as you might think. I missed Ian terribly.
But he didn't miss you.
Yes, he did. Just before he died, we managed to get back together. If only we'd done it sooner and not lost all that precious time. Still, we managed to get the love back, which is all I really wanted all along.
He's been screaming his head off for hours.
I can't hear you. You'll have to put him down.
Oh, I can't know while he's crying.
Put the baby down,
Okay, he's down.
You have to move away from him.
But I can't have to watch him in case he's... I don't know.
Step away from the baby, Soph.
Okay,
Okay, now tell me what's wrong with him.
Have you tried feeding him?
Yes, and he doesn't want to know about it.
Anyway, he's supposed to be sleeping, so he won't be hungry.
Nappy?
I'm going to call an ambulance.
No, Sophie, have you checked his nappy?
Oh, what do you mean, have I checked his nappy?
To see if it needs changing.
Well, how do I know if it does?
Go to the baby and have a sniff. Can you cover the phone first?
What?
Never mind.
Bend over the baby and have a sniff.
Oh, poo.
Whose it is? Change him and he'll be fine. Bye.
No, wait, don't go. I mean, what if it isn't just a dirty nappy?
Just change it.
Okay, but can you hang on, please?
Okay.
God, this is so gross. Duck. No.
What's happened? Sophie?
I dropped the phone.
Well, then pick it up.
I can't. It dropped right in the middle of... You're in the poo, Mum. But wait, can you hear?
What?
He stopped crying. Thanks, Mom.
My pleasure.
We're all right, aren't we, Baby J?
G'day, Craig.
Hi. Sorry.
I run a club. You've met one of my guys, Trey.
A club? It's not exactly what I would call the Whitetails. Bunch of mindless thugs, maybe.
Yeah. Heard you be saying that stuff on the radio and in the paper, making us look bad.
No, that would be down to the members of your club taking to people with baseball bats and trashing ambulances.
Who says there was my guys? Mate, is your boss him?
No.
Shane, tell him I was asking after him. Some advice, Craig. That big mouth of yours, shut it.
Or what?
Hey, Brooke, if you've got 10, we could mosey on down to the car park.
Oh, I have a patient due in a couple of minutes.
Oh, later then. Hey, have you got anything on this weekend?
We do the car park thing then?
No, I was thinking we could do coffee or something.
Why not?
Okay, great. Oh, no. Who's a dummy? I've only got a wedding this weekend.
Some other time then.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you come to the wedding with me?
No way. I'm not going to a wedding of people I don't know with someone I've just met.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I just got carried away there. But I am keen to do something with you sometime very soon. A movie or...
A movie? No. That sounds way too much like a date. Friends is good, but a date? No thanks.
Okay, fine. I got you.
Yeah, hi, the police, please.
Such a feast, Bar. You've made sure all my favourites are there. I just hope I'm not going to be too nervous to eat.
You'll excuse me for a minute. When I tried it on this morning, I felt pretty silly. But I'm sure it's just a matter of getting used to it. So, that's a big tick for the food. What's next? Maybe you could tell us a little more about this band of yours. Do they only play traditional music?
Cancel the band.
What? You like?
It's...
What? I look like a proper Indian gentleman, yeah? But what do you think? Have I got it on wrong? Shanti, are you laughing? I see, I'm trying to do the right thing here and all you can do is laugh.
I'm sorry, Scotty.
So no supper?
Shanti, definitely not that. Maybe we can find one that is not so...
Hilarious?
Oh, but I'm sorry that I was such a brat before. I'm really happy that you're here.
He's well out to it, so no problems then?
No, he ate all those veggies and then we had some playtime.
Oh, good. And you changed him?
Yes.
Just one thing. You put his nappy on back the front.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I can't wait.
You have to promise not to laugh.
Of course we won't. Get down here. Alice, you look gorgeous.
It's really hard to miss it.
Who'd want to? Out and proud.
It's so cool. I love it.
Well, I wouldn't want to stage the bride.
Oh, that reminds me. We've got Shanti's wedding next week. Could you babysit?
Sure, yeah, and I promise to get the nappy round the right way.
Well, Indian weddings go on and on, so you're likely to get plenty of practice. You look lovely. Give us a twirl.
Okay, thank you. Let's have a look, shall we? Look for our X-ray, please. Okay, Tyson, we need to make sure there's no more glass in that wound. We'll also get some IV antibiotics going. You'll also need a tetanus injection. Do you know if you're allergic to any medication?
No.
Okay, back soon.
Another one of our whitetail friends, eh?
Yeah, smashed a window breaking into a shop. Gashed his arm.
He's probably one of the goons who trashed the ambulance. Today he needs one.
More front page stuff. There you go.
No more calls to the media about the whitetails from this department. If they come in broke, we fix them. That's it.
Well, what happened to the scum not getting away with it?
Okay, if you could just remove your bandana for me, please. Okay, back to work. Now, just relax that arm for me, thanks.
Back to the menu. You said nice things, but are you sure that's just what you want?
Yes, Bar, totally sure.
Okay. Then there's just one more thing. The horse. You don't want to ride into the wedding on a beautiful white horse, do you?
Scotty really would rather not.
But if it's important to you...
Okay. I've cancelled the horse too.
Then we're as ready as we'll ever be.
They're here.
Scotty, yes?
Yes.
I'm the Pali. Bye, Shanti.
He's so cute. Why are you getting married? It won't last.
Quiet, Grishma. I have yet to decide if there will be a wedding. First, James Scott and I must have a serious talk.
Tonight on The Late Late Show, Ryan Tuberty meets with the Irish couple who survived the traumatic 6-hour capsizing of the Costa Concordia. That's at 9:35. Next this morning, Scott can't seem to avoid confrontation in Doctors.